Hi guys, my name is BlueVenom and welcome back to the very first SMP video. Before I begin, I just wanted to mention that in this season, I will keep my builds as simple as possible. I'm not gonna build something extraordinarily big. I only plan to do many little stuff but still have the qualities it needed. My main goal, the list, is to fill up the medieval area structures to make it look like a proper town or village. And the only big thing I think I will tackle is this guild thingy. I will do a guild where players can take missions and quests, then take a prize if they are a member. And of course, the name of this guild is Fairy Tail, my favorite anime of all time. And without further ado, let's hop on the video. So, the very first thing that we need for a survival game on Minecraft is a mining cave. I can start out on this one. I made it look like a crackly stone design and oh, hello there, Mr. Drown. Do you want an appearance on my video? I don't have a sword yet, so I will just keep hitting it till it die. I just collected some resources so I can now start up with the house that I planned. Be guided, I also don't have an idea on what will the design of the house will look like, but I will just plan it out as I go. I'll put a design here and there if needed or if I feel like doing it. And for now, let us focus on thinking the frames of this house. I don't want it to be big and massive, just a one-story house and an attic where maybe I can store my items. If you remember guys, on the last video, I thought of doing just a regular starting house. But now that I'm making it, I think this can be my place, and it's so much work if I bother on making other houses. Also, I want to mention I done some exploring of this area and it turns out that it's rather small. So it will not fit so many structures around. So I plan on making just the ones that needed, also to give space for the others that wanted to build in this area, in this medieval area. I don't know if someone also saw the scale of the division of each area, but for my perspective, I think it's not enough. Some areas is yet not being used, but the other ones are already filled up. The only one that is far away from spawn is Sparrow or Arman, that is his new name. But for the rest of the group, we are all living within the different areas around. So expect one or two members popping out of my videos sometimes. Speaking of members popping out of videos, I present you Real Rainbow MC. So, hello there. He is with this mighty looking horse above my mining cave. And oh, I think I don't have any fish around me. I don't yet do fishing. So, well then, subscribe to him. I'm pretty sure his channel is in the description. And here it is, my house. Would you look at that awesome house? Did you think that I would end up in a house looks like this? Huh? Huh? This is a pretty nice house. So look at that roof. It has an overlooking so that when you sleep, you can also see the stars in the night. I will do an expansion in the future, but for now, blah 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 blah. Just kidding guys, this is not my house. This is someone else build. This is my house. This good looking horse right over here. Haha. So in the background is my real home. I don't really do. Oh, look at that. I fall up in this little pond. So let's just get out of here first. So I don't really do medieval houses. I just know that this kind of build is close enough to a medieval house. So this is also my mining cave. I upgraded it and I put some little bit of coloring. I use the other type of slab, and down below is my mining cave. And if you go inside, look at that, there's nothing around here, just some window and some plain plain place here. I'm not yet gonna fill this one up. Maybe in the next episode or next two episode, and that's when will I decide on what will this looks like. And this is the attic. I'm gonna put some storages above here, and I have one window there. And let us just go to the basement. I also put a basement. I'm I think this will be the place for the different rooms that I will put in this house, the basement. But for now, it's just a clear space, so let us just ignore this for now. So guys, I made a starting sugar cane farm right outside my home, and I felt like it do not fit on the river to have so many of that lying around, so I decided to make a custom farm for it somewhere that the other areas may not be affected. And it can be shareable farm for all members, so let's hop on and do that farm immediately. So the farm is fully built up. For now, let us just get this sugar cane so they can move on that farm, because this river is getting crowded with too much sugar cane. So let's put a different place for it. So we'll be right back after. I'll be right back if before after I harvest all of these sugar canes. So here we are. I call this one a sugar cane forest, because if this one uh, grow up to the third level, it will really look like a forest of sugar cane. It's look like a mini bamboo forest, but there's not going too much going on. But for now, let us just FK here for a while, so before we end the video, I can gather many sugar cane as much as possible. There we go, guys. Look at that. We are managed to grow this one. Are just some that are being harvested by the others. I think someone just popped here and just stole one. I think it's a little upsetting, because I'm not gonna get the maximum potential at the first try. But let us just let that slide off, because they are all, I think they are also in need of a sugar cane. And let's see, guys, on how many sugar canes I can gather with this one session of harvesting of these sugar canes. And guys, I am almost finished up gathering these sugar canes. There are just ones that are left on the floor. Maybe I'll just run around here so that I can gather them all, because I don't really sure that I gather. Look at that. There are so many sugar canes lying on the ground. So I will just gather this one up before I finally end the very first episode. So now that the sugarcane farm is officially open, I think I decided to make a totem right over here, which put it by a sign that this is my sugarcane farm. So any player that will come over here, they can, if you are watching, you can gather some here. You can grow some sugar canes here if you want to, but I just wanted to share it with the community. But be guided if they do not grow as many as like the automated ones. This will take time on growing, so I hope you have patience. So I think that's pretty much it for the video. So would you look at that, guys? We already finished up the very first video. So thank you for watching. See you guys on the next one. Also subscribe to the other members down below.